welcome back and welcome to my sort of week of readathons videos. There are a few readathons, kind of high profile, low profile readathons going on over the next couple of weeks, couple of months, and so this week is going to be a lot of talk of readathons. So I thought, why not do all the videos on one theme this week? Why not? So the first one that I am going to talk about is a readathon to celebrate the release of a new book. So basically, we're reading all the books in that series and then talking about them here on YouTube and ready for the release of the new book. And the release that I'm talking about is I Heart Forever by Lindsay Kelk. You have heard me talk about Lindsay Kelk on here before. If you are in any way into BookTube, you'll probably follow her YouTube channel on here. I will link her video below because the first one of these books and dates has already gone. So let me tell you what books we're reading by what dates, and I'll explain a little bit about how I'm reading them as well. So number one is I Heart New York, and the date for this one was the 17th of July, so that is today. Lindsay has made a video all about this on her channel, which will be linked in the description below, so you can click on that and go and watch her video on there. We sent questions in, and so she's answering questions about it, and I haven't watched it yet because I wanted to make this video first. Then the next date you'll need to know, got my little gold book as usual, is the 14th of July. No, 24th of July. 14th would be in the past. 24th of July, the video for I Heart Hollywood is going up. So if you are planning on reading this series in celebration of the new one, you need to have read I Heart Hollywood by the 24th of July. I am currently listening to this one on audiobook. I'm about a third of the way through. I think I did have this one in paperback at some point, but I've probably given it away to someone and said, you have to read this. Then the next book in the series is I Heart Paris, and we are reading that one by the 31st of July. So they're quite nicely spaced out. You've got sort of weeks to read them. Again, I'm going to be listening to this one on audiobook, although I do have a Kindle copy of it, so I could switch it up a bit. I downloaded all of the books on Kindle, so I would always have them because they are among the few books I have actually reread. So the 31st of July, I Heart Paris. And then the one I'm kind of really excited about reading, because when I first read this one, I hadn't been to this city. And then now I have been to this city, I'm intrigued to read it as someone who has been there and see the different perspective, and that is I Heart Vegas, and the date for that one is the 7th of August. So Lindsay's video will be coming up here on YouTube on the 7th of August. Again, I've got options. I've got the audiobook of this one, and I also have the Kindle copy of this one. Clearly a big fan. So I'm looking forward to reading that one at the beginning of August. And then one that I have a paper copy of because it's a signed copy, obviously, and that is I Heart London. The date for this one is the 14th of August. I Heart London, I always thought that I Heart London might be the last one in the series, so I'm excited that there are more of them, that the kind of last one is coming out soon. But yeah, 14th of August for I Heart London. I may read my paperback. You can see I have read this one. There are lines on the spine. May read my paperback, or I do have it on Kindle and or audiobook as well. Got all the formats for options of this one. And then the final one that is currently out is I Heart Christmas, and the date for this one is the 21st of August. So if you are kind of recently caught up with the first three in the series, you've got a little while to read the last few. 21st of August for I Heart Christmas. And again, I've got a paper copy of this one, or a Kindle, or an audiobook copy. This one is a signed copy. and I don't think I ended up reading this one because I think I got sent a proof copy of this one. So this is the finished copy that I bought to have it signed. And again, this is to celebrate I Heart Forever, which comes out in the UK on the 7th of September. I'm not sure what's happening with the US release date for this one because I did think it was the 5th of September, but Amazon's now saying the 12th of September. So it's coming out around about the same time. It's not like there's a vast difference between them. But I Heart Forever out on the 7th of September, and Lindsay Kelk recently announced signings for that one. There are a couple of WH Smith signings and a couple of Waterstones events. I am going to try to go to one of them. I'm very excited about the fact that hopefully I can go to one of them. So I'll put out nearer the time which one I'm thinking of going to, and then hopefully I will see some of you there. So yes, a little I Heart readathon going on, with rereading the books in the I Heart series, ready for the release of I Heart Forever, which is out in the UK on the 7th of September. The first video for I Heart New York is already up. It popped up today. I will link it below so you can follow the link if you've recently read I Heart New York and listen to the lovely Lindsay Kelk talking about it there. She was asking for questions about I Heart Hollywood recently on Twitter, so if you are up to date with that one, then definitely go and get your question and she might answer it for you in her video. Let me know if you are also rereading this series in thrilling excitement, ready for the new one when it comes out on the 7th of September. I'd love to chat to you about it because I just love this series so much. You can tell I love them because I'm actually rereading them, and those of you who know me know that I am not a massive rereader. So I will have another video for you on Wednesday. It will be about another readathon that I am taking part in. I'm very excited about this one as well. So thank you very much for watching, and do leave me a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this I Heart series, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.